Citizenship. Gone. Instantly. Are you sure your U.S. citizenship is safe? What if a forgotten form, a decade's OLD mistake, or one unchecked box could get a strip away? Could naturalized, or even U.S.-born citizens lose their status in 2025? In this video, we're exposing the 5 most alarming ways Americans are losing their citizenship right now, and what you need to know before it's too late. Welcome to Immoscope, your frontline source for U.S. immigration alerts without the fluff. Today, we uncover how U.S. citizens are quietly being investigated, stripped of their status, and placed into removal proceedings, some after living here for decades. 1. One wrong answer on the N-400 can destroy your status. That citizenship application you filled out, Form N-400, may hold the key to your denaturalization. There's a question many overlook. Have you ever committed a crime for which you were not arrested? If you answered no, but the government later finds out you did commit a crime, even decades ago, you could be accused of immigration fraud. In 2025, under a DOJ memo revived by Trump's administration, these cases are a top priority. And here's the catch. No criminal conviction is needed. If USCIS believes you weren't eligible at the time you applied due to lies or omissions, they can revoke your citizenship. That includes leaving out criminal records, prior names, old marriages. The result? Your citizenship is gone. You're placed in removal proceedings. 2. Green card fraud comes back to destroy citizenship. If you got your green card through fraud like a fake marriage, identity switch, or asylum claim, you're not in the clear, even decades later. Let's say you later became a citizen and lived quietly. If USCIS reopens your file and uncovers fraud, your citizenship can be revoked immediately. Real examples. A man exposed by fingerprint scans for using a fake asylum identity. A woman who hid a prior marriage used to get her green card. In 2025, USCIS is systematically rechecking old files from as far back as the 1990s. They're comparing fingerprints, cross-referencing visa records, and flagging inconsistencies. No criminal charges required, just proof of misrepresentation. If they find it, you're denaturalized. 3. National security or public safety designation. This one goes beyond crime. It's about your affiliations. The DOJ's 2025 memo allows denaturalization based on national security risks, including if you have links to terrorist organizations, committed large-scale fraud, served in a foreign military hostile to the U.S., held political office in another country, even without violence or arrest. These links can trigger investigations. Example, a naturalized citizen involved in Medicaid fraud never arrested, was placed in removal after government audits flagged him under public safety risk. USCIS uses facial recognition, biometric audits, interagency data sharing. These tools quietly build cases without you even knowing until it's too late. 4. Joining hostile organizations or foreign governments. You might think it's harmless, but joining the wrong group or holding a foreign political role can jeopardize your U.S. citizenship. If, within 5 years of naturalization, you join an organization with anti-U.S. ideologies, serve in a foreign military, vote or hold office in another country, the government can interpret that as voluntary abandonment of allegiance, and intent matters. Even dual citizens are being reviewed for military or political roles in their other country. If USCIS concludes you meant to give up your U.S. ties, denaturalization is on the table. 5. Civil denaturalization, the quiet legal weapon. Unlike criminal deportation, civil denaturalization doesn't require a crime. It only needs proof that you shouldn't have been granted citizenship to begin with. In 2025, the DOJ is using this tool aggressively. What makes it terrifying? No arrest required, no conviction needed. Cases are filed quietly in federal court. All it takes is a USCIS attorney arguing you lied or omitted facts during your application process. And it's accelerating fast. Old files from 1997 to 2007 are now being scanned using AI-powered background checks, biometric matching, automated fraud detection. Once flagged, you're not downgraded to green card status. You go straight into removal as an undocumented immigrant. Bonus: Can US-born citizens lose their status? In rare cases, yes. If someone was born on US soil using fake documents, false parent claims, birth tourism schemes, the government can challenge their birthright citizenship on grounds of fraud. These cases are rare, but real. Even US birth isn't invincible if the foundation is fraud. What should you do right now? If you're a naturalized citizen, review all your immigration forms, N-400 green card, asylum, etc. Consult a qualified immigration attorney if anything feels unclear. Don't ignore old names, past marriages, or minor offenses. If you're applying, don't guess on the N-400. Be honest even if it hurts. Never leave blanks or skip questions about past crimes or affiliations. If you receive a denaturalization notice or NTA, act fast. This is a federal legal case. Get representation immediately. Waiting or replying casually can be fatal to your case. Final message. Citizenship is a legal status, not a shield. In 2025, under Trump's active DOJ policy, denaturalization is real and growing. Your past can be re-examined, your forms can be rechecked, and your citizenship can vanish instantly. The top denaturalization triggers in 2025. 1. Lying or omitting info on the N-400. 2. Green card fraud in your past. 3. Being labeled a security or public risk. 4. Serving hostile governments or political groups. 5. Falling under DOJ's civil denaturalization memo. If you found this valuable, subscribe to Imascope, hit the bell, and share this with someone who may be at risk. We deliver urgent immigration facts, straight, verified, and actionable.